Hello and welcome to another update video about ETH. Towards the end of the trading day, there is still not too much price action. No change basically from the last update. The idea is that ETH formed a bit of an ABC structure here after we had a failed breakout. I mean, you could say it's failed. Yeah, I mean, it certainly wasn't a sustained break, but we did move above the previous high. It could technically be this wave 5. I don't believe it. It's too corrective. Okay, so what I'm watching for is obviously still this idea of a wave 4 that's unfolding. We talked in the previous video about an ABC structure here after the triangle idea was invalidated. Well, not really. I mean, oh yeah, it was invalidated with the fake breakout. But the ABC just makes more sense now because we have 3 waves in wave A, B, C in wave A. We have a corrective move up in wave B. And then the C wave, the C wave could be a 5-wave move. It might only need one more low. And that's the thing with these running flats or flat structures as a whole and these frustrating wave 4s. Wave 4 is frustrating. And hopefully anybody who's been following my channel for a while knows that wave 4s are just super boring, okay? They're super boring. And we entered this range knowing it's going to be a wave 4. You never know how long they go, but it prepares you for the frustrations of a wave 4. Fake breakouts, they always happen. You can't really predict them, but you basically know they tend to happen in a wave 4. So it is likely here an ABC structure, and what looked like a triangle again transformed into an ABC structure. Remember what I highlighted to you in the last few days, that triangles, we have to be skeptical about triangles because they tend to become something different. They tend to morph into something different in the crypto world. So I'm always careful with really counting triangles. But when there is one, there is one. We just need to see if it really follows through, right? Now, if this is an ABC structure, then the high B wave was made today. We could now come down in this C wave. It might morph into something different, but that's what corrections always do. But, you could say this was a 1, a 2, 3, 4, maybe one more low. And it could get close to the 1755 level again. If we look at Fibonacci extensions and we take the length of the A wave, we go to the high of the B wave, then we have a couple of levels to watch. I mean, we've got here 1770, which is the 1-to-1 ratio. I wouldn't be surprised to find some support there, so pay attention to that level. And then obviously the 38.2 Fib level where we had support before at 1755. And then 1725 is the 50% Fib level. And just below that is the 1710 level, the 1.618 extension, and also the 50% Fib level here on the right-hand side in the other support area. So it just depends on how low we have to go, really. All of that would just be part of the same scenario. We just need to be watching these levels and basically watch for a reaction. Currently, this is simply a pullback in an uptrend. That's at least my interpretation. It's corrective price action. It's not in any way really aggressively bearish sell-offs or anything. This just looks like a wave 4. Okay. So yeah, I think there isn't much more to talk about. Everything else has been said also in previous videos. That wave 5 should take us to $1,900 plus when it finally starts. The good news is that with that drop, the wave 4 is pretty much full. I mean, it's pretty full. It absolutely doesn't need to extend any further. It's done, in my opinion, what it needs to do. So maybe I think the next breakout has a good chance to be successful. What you cannot rule out is that this ABC forms a WXY, and then we would have here in the Y wave an ABC, which just means it's a clearer 3-wave structure. So it might form an ABC structure here instead, which wouldn't, however, change much. Okay, that's my update about ETH. I hope you will like the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.